Okay, after you have everything loaded and you're ready to go, you will have this icon down here. When you click that, you'll be able to set up your classroom. And the first thing you're going to have to do is name your room. Okay, this is what, when the students receive a device, they're going to be able to join that name. And you'll be able to eventually then show some, set up your classes and stuff, and I'll take you through how to actually import your students' names, export it from Skyward, and import it into this smart response system. But really, if you just wanted to use this, name a room, and then your students could be, you could use the anonymous mode. So that's the most basic, is anonymous mode. But if you wanted to, within Skyward, you're able to go into your grade book, and under reports, you can do a grade sheet report, and you could add a new template if you wanted to, if you want to rename it. And again, you don't have to do this, but if you wanted to, I renamed it, called it Smart Response, so I have this basic template. And the thing that there's just really only three areas that you need to make sure you have highlighted, and that's the student name. You want to have your ID, especially if you want the devices to recognize their name. They can set it up by just typing in their student ID, and that'll be then paired with their name. So you want to make sure that's selected. And then we are going to go to Export to Excel. Once that goes through, you'll be able to display the report. This will then open up Excel. And basically, you're going to see the last name, first name, and their ID, the three pieces that we need to be able to set up a classroom. But then the most important thing that you need to do is it's not quite in the correct order that the Smart Response software needs. So what I would do is just open up another Excel file. Just go to Ribbon, or if you have 2010, you're going to be able to do File New. And then type in ID number in the first column, first name, last name. And then it's going to be a matter of copying and pasting these names. Okay, so again, this is the order that the Smart Response system needs. And that you need those headings so that you can import it into the Smart Response system. Okay, so again, copy the IDs, just highlight them, copy them, and then you'll paste. And you do that for each of the columns. And once you have this, you'll be able to save this file. And again, when you save this Excel file, make sure you know where you're saving it, because we're going to have to find this file within the Smart Response software. Okay, once you have that, you can click here to start a class, and within the notebook or the Smart Response System software, you'll be able to add a class. You can name it according to your periods or subject, and you'll be able to add. Click the add down there, and then add students to your class, and then you'll be able to choose Microsoft Excel. Then you'll be able to find that file, okay, that Excel file of the three columns, and you'll be able to click it and open up, and that'll import all the names. Okay, and then import successfully completed. Now you have that class, so you'll be able to start that class. Students will pick up their devices when they join your room. They'll see that class, and then they'll enter their ID. As soon as they enter their ID, they'll see their name on the device, and you'll be able to then track your students' progress for questions, or you can even have assessments that you can use these devices for. But again, I wanted to go through this really quickly just to show you the order that the response systems needs. There's help online as well. But again, if you have any questions, please contact me. Thank you.